Well, Richard, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. We've got this Uplander here. It was 07, I believe. A couple things we've done to this. It's certainly not perfect at the moment. Just put a brand new alternator on it. It's got a brand new battery in it. The battery's kind of dirty, but it is brand new. This is the one with a little dent in the fender over here. Something we can definitely get fixed up. It didn't get into the front end. It's not frame damage. It's just a ding. Doug, what all did we do this one? This is our lead mechanic, Doug. Sway bar links, front brake pads.
We've done lower control arms on the front, sway bar links on the front, front brake pads, rear lower control arm bushings, rear brake pads.
Okay.
Spark plugs and wires.
Okay, so now it has, I believe it needs the ABS control module, right?
Correct.
To get the, go ahead and turn it on for me, please. Otherwise, fairly clean with the detail, and we get that, got the ABS airbag. We're gonna get that check engine light, should go out now that we've,
You gotta reset the hood.
gotta reset it. But yeah, the ABS light traction control and airbag will probably remain on unless we do the ABS control module, which is about 500 bucks. So right now, the way this van sits is about low fours. And if we do 500 body work to it, we're probably at 47, 48. Go ahead and turn it off, will you, Doug? If we go doing more work to it, it's gonna climb up into the fives. So this was our van with 277,000 miles on it. Let me see if I can show you another one that you might be interested in. What's the VIN number on this one, Doug?
Last four is 5555.
5555, that's what van this is. Richard, Jeremiah, again with Affordable Mobility. We've got this 0097 van. This was 229 on the miles, right? 223 on the miles. Doug, what all have we done to this one?
This one's had a new steering rack and power steering pump put in.
Okay.
That's been the only mechanical. Oh, we've had an AC line, new battery, new front brake rotors and pads, new front lower control arms left and right, new sway bar links left and right.
Okay, we've done easily a couple $1,000 work to hell at rack and paint, and power steering pump alone would have been $1,000, so went for 1,500 somewhere. So, okay, and then the power mirrors aren't working at the moment, and we're trying to figure out, it's not the switch, might be a wiring issue, right?
Yep.
And then the windshield wipers only work manually. Oh, that little switch there.
And then you park them.
Okay. Rain-X will probably, Richard, you only drive, you say quarter mile at a time. Rain-X on those, honestly, keep it Rain-X'd up once or twice a week. Take care of that. I know that's probably not the answer you want, but I'm being honest with you. Needs a couple rear tires. This thing at 223 right now, the way it sits right now, it's a pretty clean van. Honestly, you can pretty much put this on the road. Probably sitting in the 5 to low 5s whereas it sits right now. If you want us to dig into this power mirrors and windshield wipers, but other than that, this thing runs and drives pretty good. Heat and air works good.
Yeah.
It does have a little, probably some Bondo there someone put in it. If you want us to get this painted and Bondoed back up, it'll probably last 2 or 3 years before we have to do any major work on it. And it's got an old electric motor in here, old ramp motor. It works fine, but this thing does not have spring assist. It's still very easy to do. I can do it up and down with one hand, but just want to make sure you know. So these are a couple of vans I have. We're getting close to completion on. I want to let you know what we have and let you see in case you decide